Prime Minister Peter O'Neill was in Alotau yesterday to fulfill one of government's commitments in the Alotau Accord to review some of the development programs of the nation. The new strategy, called the National Strategy for the Responsible Development for PNG, is a product of this review and will link the government's existing development strategies.
And this strategy, I think, meets that mission link by making sure that it links it to political cycles and budget cycles of our nation. And that is why the programs that we develop must be workable and are able to achieve the outcomes that we all want.
He said the country has been relying too much on the development of natural resources for the last 40 years, with the world market prices determining the outcome of the country's development. He said this should now change and the country should build a responsible and sustainable economy that is realistic to the needs of its people. And to build a sustainable economy, he said the government has begun the process by introducing specific initiatives.
We have begun the process by introducing some specific initiatives, especially in population management, food and energy security, and establishment of things like the Green Fund and biofuel generation initiatives. Although these are small steps in the development of this economy and the development agenda that we have, it is a start.
He then went on to outlining his government's key policies, placing an emphasis on the newly created Independent Commission Against Corruption, an initiative to improve good governance and transparency.
I know many a times there's always critics who feel that when politicians talk about corruption issues, they are not serious about it. Well, I think the events over the last 2 years, you will have noticed that this government is serious about it. It is the only government in 40 years that has been able to get the Independent Commission Against Corruption through Parliament.
He then launched the National Strategy for the Responsible Development for PNG. The strategy paper was brought to him by the students of Cameron Secondary School. Ruth Rungula, National MTV News.